And we are here with the TDC Today Show USA on our way onto YouTube here to go live. And just give me one moment here as I'm switching my screens. I've got somebody picking seaweed off my back. It's been an interesting day, let me tell you. My name is Sue Roskoff. I am here with the Today Show USA. We are here with the Disability Channel. We are live on location here at the lake. And I want to introduce our wonderful friend of the show here, Marianne of Waikiki. I'm going to bring you in first thing and give you a moment here to introduce yourself, remind everybody who you are. Marianne, over to you.
Aloha and hola. I'm Marianne of Waikiki. I'm the author of the Acts of Kindness series and Apple game developer. And behind me is I have coloring books. Summer fun to learn the finger spelling ASL, American Sign Language finger spelling alphabet. You can get all the books on Amazon, and all classroom teachers can go on donorschoose.org and request the books for every single student. So we're having waves of emotion over here. I'm in San Carlos, Mexico. I'm a little homesick because back in Waikiki, Honolulu, Hawaii, they are moving their sailboats, Sue, because 60 boats are going to be leaving Los Angeles to sail across to Honolulu, Hawaii Yacht Club, Waikiki Yacht Club. And I've been talking with friends that I know they're moving their boats. And this morning or yesterday, the captain of the boat that I've been on several journeys around the Hawaiian Islands and in Mexico just pulled the boat out. So we're doing a little bit of a checklist. And yeah, so waves of emotion, but it's 90 degrees here at 9 o'clock in the morning, 90 degrees at 3 o'clock in the morning. It is scorching hot here, but I'm so grateful I have a pool, and I had some new friends coming over to utilize the pool, and we're in air conditioning and staying safe. So it seriously, it is scorching hot. You go out, you blister, and make sure everybody's wearing sunscreen if you're out and about. Hydrate, and great to be here. We had an amazing show yesterday with Helpopedia, gathering information, how to bring these books and translate them into foreign languages. We were on we were on the other mutual aid. Sorry, had to come out here yesterday. They have an event tomorrow. Leon McLaughlin's going to be speaking there. And I'm also taking a Mel Robbins launch for several months. And tomorrow she's going live. So she kind of gave us a break, because I was able to actually launch everything up there in a series. And jump in the back to you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Marianne. So glad to have you here. And I'm excited with those coloring books. That's awesome. New things coming in here. So I want to introduce you to a friend of ours. Actually, you can see a little bit of action going on behind us here. There's some water skiing taking place. And just a few minutes ago, we were on the water with a good friend of ours. His name is Harold Hack. So I'm going to come on over here and introduce Harold.
Hi.
He has been a skier with us for a long time. Let me just get my screen adjusted here. I think that's all I get is a small picture right now. So you want to go ahead and introduce yourself. Who are you, and what did we just do?
Harold Hack. I'm out of Stoughton, Wisconsin, but I live in Whitewater now. I'm a U.S. veteran, just avid water sports guy, and I've been with several organizations in several towns around Wisconsin, and today I'm in Pewaukee because I got invited by the family Robskoff, who I've been best friends with for 10 years. And I just love Pewaukee. It's a beautiful day in the lake. And instead of being in the show later this year, probably later this month, Kurt and Susan invited me out and I got to participate all day. All day this morning, went on like 16 runs and sit skied, or I had sit skiers with me. So just had another awesome day in the lake in Pewaukee.
Awesome. Yeah, this has been a fun day. Any day I get to ski with Harold is a great day. And you know what? I'm gonna grab your ski so we can take a look at what that looks like. So give me just a second here. I'm gonna back up and grab this and bring it back over. If you want to describe the ski and what I'm looking at here.
Yeah.
Here, let me flip my camera around so everybody can see.
See, it's a natural wakeboard, and then instead of where an able-bodied person would have his or her feet, they put an adaptive cage in there, and then I sit in there, and it's a sling that I sit in, and I just hold on the rope, and the feet go right in there. Hold on the rope, tip the wakeboard back at an angle, and when the tip's out of the water, I say go, and then I just glide along and it pulls me out. Then go in and outside the wake, and I can go backwards, but I haven't went yet this year.
So it is an amazing, amazing unit here that we are able to. Now, I know a lot of other skis that we have actually have outriggers on the outside as well. Outriggers are basically another set of skis, kind of like training wheels, sort of, if you can picture that.
Yeah, outriggers, they have outriggers on, you couldn't have outriggers on the side attached. And then you'd have a split in the middle of your ski where you could put the rope, but I'm a little bit more independent. And when you do that with outriggers outside the main wakeboard, it's almost impossible to go outside the wake. You just stay inside the wake. For people with less independency, or they're new skiers, or anyone that wants to try it tries it that way first, and they can advance to my skill, or even higher than mine would be up around the world championships. But I got a lot of practice before I can do that.
Is that a goal?
Yeah, I want to try out for the world championships. They're in September in California. Nice. But I definitely got to figure out some tricks and stuff, because I can go outside the wake and let go, but I can't go backwards as much as I want, and that's part of the first skill to build on.
Nice. All right. Well, I know we've got some more adaptive dates coming up, more opportunities to be able to do the adaptive skiing like this. We actually go down in Burlington 3 Fridays this summer. So we have dates down at Fisher Park in Burlington, Wisconsin, 3 Fridays. We've got July 7th is our first one, and August 4th and August 25th. So all of those dates are down in Burlington, and then we will be back here. I got to flip this around again because it is gorgeous here. Check out this lake today. We're back here on the last Saturday in August, so August 26th. We actually have 2 days in a row. The 25th in Burlington, and the 26th will be back here. I know we've mentioned a few different times about my family's part of the Pewaukee Lake Water Ski Club. This is our home site. This is where we do our thing.
Yeah, and if you need other sites like this is Pewaukee, and this is Kurt and Susan's place, but go to Lindsay Lagos on Browns Lake. And then I go to Twins Lake, and then that's with H2O adaptive water skiing. And there's always adaptive adventures that come out of Chicago, where they go to my lake, Lauderdale Lakes in Whitewater. So there's 4 teams that I go and participate with, and there's another one called Graceful Wakes. I meet them in Janesville. And they have one also that goes way up to Rhinelander. But I go to as many adaptive skiing all over Wisconsin, as many as I can. So just look around and look for adaptive water skiing in Wisconsin, and you'll figure it out.
Just catching some action in the distance here as we're talking. We got a couple of practice runs happening. We do have a ski show happening later today, and that's one of our gentlemen who is a competitive barefoot water skier. Yeah, he actually is also in figure 8 tournaments where literally the boats go in a really long figure 8 pattern, 2 guys next to each other. First man that falls is out. Wow. So and I believe that's like a double elimination type tournament. And yeah, they're rock stars.
For he's doing barefooting.
Mhm.
Barefooting, you got to go at least 35 miles an hour. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, some of these guys go up and over 40. Wow. Amazing. Yeah, they make it look easy, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Kind of like you on the sit ski. On this, you make that look easy. Everybody's always amazed seeing how you can maneuver around all over with this.
Yeah, I love it.
And how long have you been doing this?
I'd say over 10 years, 10, 11 years.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I am going to give a lovely send off here with this beautiful water we have. I'm going to turn this back around. There actually is a festival going on down here. You know what? I should give me 1 second here to give you a quick peek further down. I'll be right back. So out on our dock, and if you look back towards the beach out here, there is a beach area right over here, and they have the whole road back here is closed right now because there is a massive event going on today. It's called the Pewaukee Beach Party, and the road's closed. There are tents set up down there. There's an education tent where they're talking about our portion of that is the Clean Lakes Water Festival, educating children and adults on all sorts of clean lake and clean water initiatives. There's even like live critters down there. There's bullfrogs, there's turtles, there's all sorts of fun things for the whole family to enjoy. There are bands playing all weekend. There's food, there's music, there's lovely beverages, you name it. It's all sorts of fun things out here. It is a great day to be on the water. And as everybody knows by now, our thing is all with adaptive water skiing. Our club does have an adaptive ski as well. We were talking about outriggers. This one has the outriggers on it. So you can see it literally is just two additional skis, one on each side of the unit. And this is where they have the split in the front end of the ski where the rope goes through. The rope is actually in a solid spot in the middle, and perhaps we can go into that in more detail in the future here. But I am going to take a moment here to just say thank you so much to Harold for joining us. And we are so blessed with this gorgeous day. And it is so bright, I'm having a hard time seeing my screen to flip it back here. This is, again, my name is Sue Roskoff, and we're here with the TDC Today Show USA. We are grateful for everything that the Disability Channel does to get the word out about all sorts of different fun things that are happening and adaptive activities like this. It is a great day all the way around. So until next time, see you next time.
Have a good day.